Hi, team. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go over cruise tips. All right. This is what I'll put together throughout all the years of cruising and cruising on different ships. I'm going to skim over it. You're going to click here. It will open up. I'm going to skim over this, just go over some highlights, but then to give you an opportunity, you can go back whenever you want, take your time, look over it, and read it. First thing I would tell anyone to do the minute you book a cruise is download the app, right? There's a lot of different benefits. Each cruise line has their own app, and there are also some really good benefits. I would say Carnival's is not the best of all of them, but there's a cool countdown that you can always check out that tells you how long to your cruise. But you have other ones like Princess, where you're able to book your dining. You're a lot of booking different things on them. Virgin has a good app. They all have different apps and different benefits to them. But make sure you download the app because when you get on the ship, it's a lot harder to download the app when you don't have internet or access, and the internet can be a little sketchy, especially if you haven't paid for it. So download the app before you go on the ship. The other thing is cruise parking. You want to make sure you purchase your cruise parking before you go. You don't want to pay for it. Then they might be full, right? And a lot of times they have a discount if you pre-purchase. So look at it. If you're going to Miami or Port Canaveral, Galveston, you want to make sure you get cruise parking if you're not going to take an Uber straight to the cruise port and you're renting a car or you're driving there. Now, when it comes to New York, it's expensive to park there. I would just recommend getting an Uber and having the Uber driver drop you off. Travel insurance. Everyone, I recommend you should get travel insurance. We have a whole separate video on it. Look at it, watch it. But I recommend it costs less than $100 or around $100, and it could potentially save you tons of money and make your life a lot easier. A lot of times the different countries won't even work on you or see you unless you have insurance or the money to pay. So shore excursions, a lot of times it's easier to purchase your shore excursions because you can save money if you do it beforehand, but also they sell out. The popular ones sell out quick, and if it's something you really want, you don't want to wait till the last minute. Packing, you don't want to overpack, but we have a whole section, a whole video on packing. I'm not going to go deep into that, but you want to make sure you have everything you need, but not overpack. Tipping, many times you could just prepay your gratuity. I always recommend prepaying gratuity because at the end of the day, if the cruise ship raises the gratuity price, you're already locked into the price. You don't have to pay the higher gratuity. Now, you are always able to cancel your gratuity, pay on your own, give everyone cash yourself. They have envelopes that get services. However you want to do it. I don't want to deal with it. It's just easier. I prepay my gratuity. They take care of everything. You want to make sure that you join the Facebook group for your specific cruise. You can learn a lot of really great tips and tricks there. You can make good friends. A lot of people even travel solo and are able to make groups of friends on the Facebook group before they even join or board the ship. So there's a lot of really cool things. I got sick on my last cruise. I posted something on the Facebook group. I had about 15 different amazing people offer to give me medicine, share some of the medicine they have. I have other friends who might have lost luggage. People in the group have been so generous, and they share different cover-ups or different outfits. Some people needed a corkscrew. So it's really great to join the Facebook group beforehand, learn different things, meet different people, and form some friendships and relationships that you'll have for years. A lot of people don't know this, but the cabins have magnets all over them, on the walls, on the doors, so you can decorate, but also you can hang different organizing things to help you out. We talk more about that with the must-haves video. So look at that and see the different things that's very helpful. The muster drill, listen, it used to be when I was cruising 10, 15 years ago, you stand in a hot room for an hour waiting for everyone to be there, and you'd be slammed in there like sardines, and they have like 100 people. Now, after COVID, it literally takes like 3 to 5 minutes. You go there, they tell you a quick thing, they check you in, you're done. But they can't take off unless everyone's done their muster drill. So go there, make sure, do it right away, get it done with, so that you could go grab some food. Because I'm fat, I'm always looking to eat, get something to eat, go relax, sit back, listen to music, look at the water, whatever it is. But I always recommend get in there, get your muscle drill done first, so you're also not having to wait in line for everyone else who's trying to get it done at the last second, and you can just start enjoying your cruise. Luggage, you can bring as many pieces as you want. A lot of times, many of the cruises don't even weigh it. But once again, don't overpack. Dress attire. I mean, the other thing I would tell you is that cruising has changed so much over the years. You know, when they had elegant night, or they have the main dining room, people will really get dressed up in suits and ball gowns and things like that. One thing I say is have some respect. Don't go in there in a tank top and a bathing suit on an elegant night. I personally don't like dressing up. I'll wear like a button down or a t-shirt, pair of jeans, and some chucks, but you're not going to catch me in a bathing suit in the main dining room. There's maps everywhere on your phone, on the app, by the elevators. So if you're having a hard time getting around, just look, find the map, and it'll show you around where you need to go. Food and beverage. One of the great things that with Carnival and some other cruises, they allow you to bring a bottle of wine or a bottle of champagne. So make sure if you pack it, though, you don't pack it in your checked luggage. They'll take it, confiscate it, and they won't give it back. You got to have it on you or on your carry-on. Now, a lot of times, if you're thinking about getting a drink package, if you're going to have more than 6 drinks a day, 6 or more, which should not be that difficult. If you really think about it all day, you have a drink at lunch, maybe a mimosa at breakfast, some at dinner, after dinner, it pays for itself to have the drink package. The soda package, you can bring your own soda on board. I think you can bring a case of 12 or 18. I don't drink soda anymore, so I can't remember how many are in the case per person. But if you don't want to deal with that, you can easily just buy the soda package. And what's great about the soda package is you kind of can share with each other. They don't pay that close of attention. The alcohol package, they only allow you to have, you have to have everyone in the cabin over 21 has to purchase the alcohol. Only one person can purchase a soda package. Internet, I always get it, but I'm always working. Internet is not like how it used to be, right? So you can get it. It works well. You can't stream on the middle and lower levels for Carnival and a lot of the other smaller levels of internet on other cruise ships. But the higher internet you can stream, I recommend it. It's worth it. Some people like to check out, do it. Don't get on. I'm always working. I'm a travel agent. I'm always doing with clients. So I have to have it. It's expensive. It's not inexpensive, but to me, it's worth it. Debarkation, you know what? Pay attention to it. When you get to become platinum or diamond, you get to get off the ship first, which are great perks. But pay attention, grab it. I also tell you, when I'm getting on the ship or getting off the ship, I like to bring my luggage. Too many times I've seen too many people have lost their luggage till the last day, second to last day, never got their luggage back. It's not worth it. Bring your luggage with you on the first day. Get on the elevator early. Put it in your room. They say these rooms aren't available a lot of times, so 1 or 2. I don't listen to it. I go in. I open the door to the main room lobby. I walk down. I put my stuff in the room. I go to my message station, and then I go and eat. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to not have my clothes or lose something that's important to me and might ruin my trip. I can easily just bring my bags to my room. And the only other thing I would say is just be mindful of cruise etiquettes, right? Wear swimsuit covers indoors. Allow those in scooters or wheelchairs to get into the elevator first. Don't cut the buffet line. Don't play your music too loud if you have a Bluetooth speaker. Put your earbuds in. And then, kids who aren't potty trained, don't bring them to the pool, right? It's just common etiquette. Let's have a great time. I hope this helps. We skimmed over a lot of things. If you have questions, you want to go over it, or you just want to talk about cruising, let me know, schedule a time, we'll sit and talk about it. I love talking about cruising anyway. Hope you're having a great day and enjoy cruising and enjoy your next travel.